Virgo, welcome to your love reading where we're going to take a look at your energies, your person's energies, and the shared energies along with clarifiers. Thank you so much for being here. Let's get into it. Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors of love and light, we thank you for your help today with Virgo's reading for whatever they need to know for their highest good. All right. Energies can be fluid and roles can be reversed. So take what fits, leave the rest. You are showing up with the Nine of Wands followed by the Two of Wands. So you're feeling wounded over here. You're tired, you're exhausted, you're thinking about the future long term. You're healing, you're guarding your energy, and you are trying to get yourself ready for some sort of new beginning. Your person is showing up with Three of Coins. They would like to come together to build some stability, make some plans with you. We have the Queen of Cups showing up with their heart wide open. And the Wheel of Fortune. Things changing up ahead, big time. In the shared energies. Ooh, lovers, nice. Nice. Y'all are tied up to each other's hearts. Next, we have the Seven of Wands in the shared energies. There's some blocking, rejection type energy going on here. And in the final position of shared energies, the Eight of Coins. We are working on things repetitively. The overall energy of your reading, Virgo, Four of Cups. Disappointment in the way things did not work out or went. Pretty upset there. The reason we're here, Temperance. Some moderation is needed, some balance and healing and patience because these things take time. It's on a large scale with that major arcana, Temperance. Let's go ahead and clarify the Four of Cups. The overall energy you're showing up with, this disappointment, this very upset energy here. Oh, I'm sorry. I called it the Four of Cups. It's the Five of Cups. I apologize. Five of Cups. It's even worse than the Four of Cups. It's even a little further in that depression. It's sorrow, regret. You could possibly be actually in grieving. Very sad about what you've lost. Five of Cups. Why is it here? Knight of Pentacles. This is energy moving very slowly there. Feels like it came to a halt. We have the Hanging Man. More energy that feels stagnant, like it's not going anywhere. It's just hanging back, observing the situation. Knight of Pentacles doesn't really go anywhere. He just sits there on his horse. And we have the Ten of Wands, carrying major burdens. Things not going anywhere or just moving so slow and stuck. It's stagnant energy, and it's no wonder it's stagnant. The responsibility and the load that's being carried here is too heavy. It's too much. Nobody could move forward with that much heaviness that they're carrying. If this is you, Virgo, in this position, or both of you perhaps in this Five of Cups energy, it's got to be broken before anyone can move forward. This is too much. It's sinking into deeper depression with that Ten of Wands just on top of it. That's what it feels like. Oh, and the reason we're here, Three of Pentacles. Same thing as the Three of Coins your person shows up with. It's the desire to make plans to rebuild some stability here. Okay, moving on, taking a look at... Oh, I called it the Nine of Wands before. Wow, that's twice. I said Four of Cups, it's Five of Cups. I said Nine of Wands, it's Ten of Wands. Yeah, this is the same card as right here. It's the exact same card, Ten of Wands. It's this heavy burden. Heavy load. All the responsibility is on you, Virgo, here. Feeling very weighted down, exhausted. Just like the Nine of Wands, but one more wand. It's a lot of burden here. Why is the Ten of Wands here? What does Virgo need to know about this Ten of Wands, please? The card of abandonment is here, the Five of Pentacles. Feeling abandoned. The Knight of Cups, expressing one's emotions. Abandoning expressing one's emotions. Is that what it is? You're holding it all in? When it comes to the Six of Cups, this soul connection from the past, somebody you've known for a long time, perhaps. You're feeling nostalgic here. You're carrying all this weight, holding back expressing yourself. And this is why you're feeling so sad, because you're carrying it all. You're holding it all in. No wonder you're feeling like that, holding it all in. You've got to express yourself, Virgo. Underlying energy here. We're here because some part of us is still holding on to some hope. Good. Good. Page of Cups. All right, looking at your person's energy, this Three of Coins, the desire to come together. Let's make some plans. Let's rebuild some stability here is what they're saying. Three of Coins. Their heart is open, Virgo. Their heart is open. They'd like to change things. They'd like to make some plans with you. That's what it looks like so far. Let's see what the clarifiers have to say. Yep, we have the Lovers, which is coming up next in the shared energy. You're very much on their heart. They would like to heal this with the Queen of Pentacles. They would like to nurture this situation. They are supportive here, but they're confused. In the Eight of Swords, they're in a mind tornado of lost, feeling abandoned, lost. You're over here feeling abandoned and lost. I mean, both you guys are sharing similar energies. We're here because they're interested in getting to victory. They're determined. They have the willpower, the drive, and it's what they're interested in. They want to fix this. They want to come together. They want to rebuild stability. They want to nurture the situation. You are their lover. You're on their heart. They want to drive this vehicle home to victory, to success. Great intentions of your partner there, Virgo. Ah, there's an ant. No, you are not allowed. How did you get here? Goodbye. Wow, that's odd. That's odd. Probably attached to me. I'm always going in and out that back door with the dogs. All right, let's take a look at the Lovers coming up. The shared energy, you both feel it, it looks like. You both are imprinted on each other's hearts. Alright, this is a catch and release when something balances on my wrist like that. Just a little something me and Spirit have going together if you haven't been here before. So, Spirit wants you to see this card and remember it. This is winning at all costs. This is the ego getting involved because the idea is I've got to win no matter what. I may lose people, things, places, money, resources, whatever over this, but I must win. But we're putting it back. Just remember it, okay? In case we see it again, we're supposed to refer back up here. If not, I don't know why it would want you to see it, but it did. Seven of Pentacles is here, assessing the situation. We have it coming up as the very final card right here. Assessing the situation of the Lovers. How much stability do we have? And how much do we need to rebuild so we can get back to what we want? Contemplating the path forward. Thinking long term. Two of Wands. Virgo, you have it coming up next in your column. Assessing the situation long term, moving forward. Which way do we go? Queen of Swords. We have to set some boundaries, some rules, some limitations, some kind of expectations. What's expected here? We have to be clear. Queen of Swords. She makes a declaration. She says, this is how I want it. This is how I want it. I want to move forward here. We're assessing the situation because we care about that. We're contemplating the future, long term. Which way do we go? The Queen needs to know. The Queen needs to know. All right. Underlying energy, the reason we're here, Nine of Pentacles, because somebody's feeling independent. Maybe both of you are feeling independent right now. Maybe you're separated right now. I don't know. But somebody's definitely feeling on their own right here. Let's look at the Two of Wands, contemplating the future, moving forward. Alright. This came out as I was shuffling these two cards. Hierophant, Magician. Hierophant could be marriage, Magician manifesting, and the Chariot, the vehicle to victory. The Hierophant can also represent your spiritual alignment, being in alignment uh, with your own highest self. You can manifest which way to go, which way is victory, which pathway is victory here. But only when you're in alignment. You're not in alignment when you're in that energy of those challenge cards, those, the Five of Pentacles over there and the Ten of Wands. We can't be in alignment when we're in that frame of mind, or the Five of Cups over here. Reason for those, the Six of Swords. Because you are trying to leave the old way of thinking behind. Good. You're heading in a new direction here. You're on a journey. You're not there yet, but you are on a guided journey. And you're trying to change your mind. You're trying to change your thinking. Good. Let's look at your person showing up here with the Queen of Cups. This energy of, my heart is open. I'm ready to forgive quickly. I come with a full cup of love. I'm ready to nurture this situation. Very mature, very wise energy coming at it from this place. What do we need to know about the Queen of Cups? There it is. And we have the Five of Cups, the overall energy of the entire reading. Temperance. That's the underlying energy of the entire reading. The overline, the underline. Isn't that funny? That's no mistake. The overall energy and the reason we're here just showed up on the Queen of Cups. Page of Swords, pay attention. There's something you need to take a closer look at here. You know what that means, right? The reason we're here, High Priestess, intuition. Intuition, Queen of Cups, very intuitive as well. And my intuition is telling me, the cards are telling me we need to go in a little deeper. Let's take a fresh deck here. We're going to look at that Page of Swords that's telling us that we need to take a closer look. We need to look closer at this situation of the depression and the need for moderation and balance and healing, all right here. And the patience it's going to take and the time it's going to take, but it's definitely here. Page of Swords on the Five of Cups, Temperance, and Queen of Cups. Why is it here? And what does Virgo and their person need to know, please? Taking a closer look. Taking a closer look. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Same as the Eight of Coins showing up down here. And I think we saw it before too, didn't we? I think we saw it in the other deck, didn't we? Seven. Is it over here? I feel like we just saw it. Maybe it was underlined somewhere. Alright, anyway. Page of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, exploring our options. We're working, we're looking at things, and we're trying to gain clarity. It seems like, Virgo, that your person here is just hard at work on trying to figure this out. Remember, they're up here in this Eight of Swords like, I don't know what the heck's going on. I feel stuck. I feel lost. I don't know what to do. So they're looking at their options and they're hard at work on this. And they're really taking a closer look at the situation, trying to figure it out, trying to gain this clarity. That's all this is saying. There wasn't any hidden message here. It's just showing what your person is working on, what they care about. And they care about healing this situation. They care about bringing temperance to the Five of Cups energy that is here, that you're showing up with. Anyway. And the reason we're here, look at that. Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands, Ten of Wands, Ten of Wands. That's now here 3 times as well. Wow. You guys are getting some repeating energies. Whoever this reading resonates with, I highly advise that you play it back and write it down, watch it again, write down the repeating energies. They're extra highlighted here for you. So, yeah, I mean, there's way too much burden here being carried, and that's why your person is looking so hard at this. They feel the burden, you feel the burden, everybody feels burdened. It's just no fun, no bueno. All right, let's take a look at the Seven of Wands. This blocking unwanted energy, it's in the shared energies over here. Show us the Seven of Wands, please. Why is it here in the shared energy? Blocking the sorrow and the feeling of heartbreak and betrayal. Blocking it. Blocking the Nine of Swords. This is the most stressful anxiety that you could feel. Blocking it. Good. Keeping that unwanted energy at bay. Yeah, look at that. Keeping all the unwanted energies at bay. This is somebody being sneaky and deceitful, possibly moving on in a sneaky kind of way. They're one foot out the door kind of thing. Little sly fox energy there. Blocking it, blocking the anxiety and stress, blocking the heartbreak, blocking the betrayals, blocking the sorrows. Wow. Uh, both of you perhaps are over here trying to block all these energies of the yuck and the muck to get out of these heavy burdens that are weighing both of you down. The reason we're here, yeah, look at that. Justice shows up when the desire is we want to make things right. We want to bring in the balance. It's also a card of marriage. Doesn't have to be marriage here, but it could very well be somebody's marriage we're talking about. Wanting to make it right. We block the unwanted energy so we can bring in the balance on a large scale too. Moving on, looking at your next card, Virgo. If you identify with this first column, we've got the Fool. New adventures, new starts, fresh starts, new beginnings. You're ready here. You're showing up with the Fool. Let's begin again. Let's begin fresh. Let's begin anew. Let's just put ourselves out there and take the risk. Let's take the plunge and start over. Start fresh. What do we need to know about the Fool, please? Okay, Six of Pentacles. It is, where did we see this before? Okay. Anyway, it's here. Equanimity, balance. Everybody on the same page. Equal give and take. It's fairness. It's balance. It's stability. Fresh start. The World. This says an old cycle needs to close out before a new one can begin, and it looks like a new one's ready to begin because this shows up saying an old cycle's closing out. That's what's happening. Yes, there's some Virgo energy right there, some very grounded earth energy showing up as your best self. An old cycle closing out. New beginnings. Yes, very balanced. Very balanced. And the reason we're here, Knight of Wands, because we're ready to take this action. This is what's motivating us right now. We are feeling like let's go, let's go. Yep, that's what you're showing me. Good. All right, your person with the Wheel of Fortune. Big changes for your person right here. What do we see? What do we see? We see already big changes with you. What's going on? The Wheel. Why is it here? What does Virgo and their person need to know? There's conflict. High Priestess, intuition, Nine of Cups. There's some conflict about this change. Maybe some arguing, some battling, either with themselves in their own head or with you, Virgo. They're trying to listen to their intuition for what's going to make them happy on a personal level. They're conflicted with some change, though. I wonder what that is. The reason we're here, the committed relationship, the Four of Wands, possible marriage card as well. And I don't know what this conflict is. I want to go in and take a closer look. What in the world is this? Because the High Priestess and the Nine of Cups and the Wheel at this point showing up looks like good news. What is this Five of Wands, please? What is this conflict, please? What does Virgo and their person need to know about this Five of Wands on the Wheel? Or is it the conflict is with their intuition and what will make them happy? I don't know where that would come from because they were gung-ho before. What is this Five of Wands? What is the conflict, please? Just because of the past disappointment. Four of Cups and Six of Cups, which is the soul connection from the past. Just, that's what they're showing us. You get one more. The conflict, disappointment. They're trying to get their thoughts straight. They're still healing with this conflict. They're still healing with this disappointment, the way they feel about the way things didn't work out. So they're conflicted. Part of them wants to move forward and go ahead and turn the wheel and change things, and part of them is conflicted with that. The reason for those clarifiers, ooh, yeah, because they're really in deep contemplative mode here. Very introspective at this point in time. They're meditating on it. Meditating. Four of Swords, the Hermit, healing and meditating, getting thoughts straight. Okay. Some people just take a different, we're all on different timelines. We can't show up exactly at the same time. Like the minute somebody's ready to turn on the light switch, oh, okay, I'm ready too. Gotta be patient. Remember that Temperance, patience. It's gonna take time. Looking at the final card in the shared energies, we have the Eight of Coins. This is hard at work on it, repetitive work. These kinds of things take repetitive work for sure. Again, it's not like a light switch. It takes time to turn a big cruise ship around into the right direction, away from the storms. It takes a minute to turn the boat around. Oh, look at that. Now we're seeing, we saw that, what was it, the Five of Swords before. We saw it back there, and now we're seeing the Ten of Swords, a painful ending. But it's just, you're just meant to see it. Catch and release. Show us the Eight of Coins. Look at that. Four of Cups. Disappointment again. Four of Cups. It's this card that came out right here, clarifying the Five of Wands conflict card. And here it is again. We're working. The Devil. Some unhealthy patterns are showing up here. Wounded energy. Nine of Wands. Exhaustion. We're tired of this. We're tired of this. It's exhausting. These unhealthy behaviors. Maybe we just keep going in and out of it. The Four of Cups, Five of Cups, Ten of Wands, it all just keeps showing up again. That's what it feels like. It shows up at the overall, it shows up at the beginning, shows up in the middle, shows up at the end. The reason we're here, Page of Pentacles. We're making the investment trying to work on this. That's what it's showing me, but it's exhausting. It's so exhausting and tiring to, it's almost like constantly being reminded of the disappointment. It's like they can't get it out of their head. And because it's a shared energy, it's a little bit of both of you, perhaps. It's certainly affecting both of you. All right. Let's pull a few cards from the universe to close it off. Some kind of advice or support here from the universe. There we go. Nine of Swords. There's that, it's right here in the middle, clarifying the Seven of Wands. It's stress, fear, anxiety, sleepless nights. We've got the Magician manifesting. Manifesting getting back together. We're stressed and feel anxiety about manifesting it. It's like both of you have this desire to be together, but you're also both conflicted about it. And it's like one person's on board with doing it and the other person's not. And then when the other person comes on board, the other person's like, I don't know if I am now. It's kind of going back and forth with the same kind of energies. And it feels exhausting, this game of, oh, I don't know if it's a game, but the way it's playing out. It's tough. And look what's on the bottom. Temperance. That's what's needed. Balance and healing over time. And maybe a therapist. So that's what we have for you. Please like, share, subscribe, and help build the channel. And I look forward to reading for you next time. Take care, guys.